So the key point that I really want to get across in my speech today is that we're seeing HMRC take a much more aggressive approach with their penalty regime. So they're trying to push more and more of these penalties towards deliberate. And so I was trying to get to across to the delegates how they need to start thinking about how they're going to deal with these investigations and these compliance checks from the very beginning. What actions are they going to take that are going to help that client to mitigate those penalties down? Now, from my point of view, there are a number of things that those clients can do. They can start to think about the checks that the clients are undertaking when they receive their tax return. I think that's important. Although, as I think I said, it could be a double-edged sword in that they've checked it and it could end up being potentially held against them and again push them into that deliberate. So it needs some thought as to how the clients carry out those checks. I think one of the other areas that I touched upon, which I think is really quite important, is as an accountant, you need to find someone that you can talk to. And in my experience, that might be somebody else in the firm where you're trying to test yourself as to whether that action or that behaviour that the revenue are trying to impute onto the client is actually correct or not. And having somebody that you can bounce that off against is, it can be really incredibly important to making sure you get the right result. I've found in the past that bouncing those off against PFP and having that discussion with the people at PFP has helped me to come back with potentially a better response to the client.